So I'm outside this place. But the big question is, what am I doing here? That's coming up in just a second. Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel. So let me get you out of suspense, leaving you on that cliffhanger. Am I here to buy a new van? No. What I'm having done here today, which I've been planning for quite a long time to actually have done, finally got round to sorting it, which is great, is, actually let me show you. So I'm sat in one of the Leighton Vans sales vehicles. So this vehicle is currently for sale. A lot of them are with the tickets, and then there's loads outside as well. But this has actually had it's been customized, and it's got the exact seats that I've just purchased. We're sitting in the Bentley Stitched, which is the name, because there's two designs. So you've got the rectangles, diamonds, rectangles. You've got the, I was up at R+5, remember? You've got the diamonds, which is what they call the Bentley Stitch, and then there's like a honeycomb style, which I'll throw up on the camera now, which they've got in some of the other vans. And I've gone with the Bentley Stitch, and one of the things I really liked about these seats is that the stitching on the side, you can choose out of about 3 or 4 colours. I've gone with the red because I did want a little accent of red to talk to the little strips and bits and pieces that are red on my van. I've got little details. It just pulls all that together, like the calipers, the front grille thing, without going OTT, so keeps it to more like 10 or 15% red, and the rest is grey or black. Anyway, that is what I really liked about these seats, as well as the fact that I'm having the rears done in the very same way, so it will be a set of 5 matching. And the van is down the road now in their other workshop being worked on, whilst I wait and sit in these beautiful vans and enjoy some coffee. Yeah, it's just sitting in it. I cannot wait to get my van back, because although this is based on the transporter seats, which is something that's one good thing about these seats, that you can drive for a long way in these seats. So the fact they retain that, and then if anything, I feel like this has added a little bit more cushioning than mine, because this leather is quite supple. So yeah, you're retaining all of the quality of the seat and actually dressing it up, really giving it a nice top end feel with this leather. I'm not being paid to say this, by the way. This isn't a sponsored video. This is the usual Steve Field stuff. I have purchased the seats out of my own choices, and they've allowed me to film, which is fantastic, so I can share my experience with you guys as much as I'm allowed to go, keeping to COVID and stuff. So yeah, like I say, the van is down the road at the workshop at the moment with the guys. I'm sat here enjoying coffee while they're doing it. and can't wait to get my keys back. It's normally a 2-day job, but because I've travelled 2.5 hours each way, we've managed to sort of get a few guys on it, I believe. I don't know how they're doing it, but I'm able to do this in a day. So usually I think they'd like you to leave it overnight and sort of use a couple of days to do it, but I'm sure if you ask nicely, if you're planning on getting this done, as I have, they can probably book you in where they can perhaps do a long day like this. So that's cool. And that's a nice steering wheel, by the way. That's a real nice steering wheel. Did you do these for the T6? If I ordered one, if I went with it now, then could you actually fit it today while I'm here? It's dangerous. I've just okayed a steering wheel while I'm here, so I'm going to get in trouble when I get home. I don't actually know how much the steering wheel is yet. I'll let you know and put that in the description, but looks like I'm having one. So we'll await the van, and as soon as I get the van back, probably when I get home, get it cleaned up, I will give you a full run through and show you the seats in my van, and let you know my comments, my final comments. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing today and hit the bell so you get notified every time I upload. Any questions, throw them in the comments, and enjoy this. Alright guys, we are back from Leighton Vans. It's a new day here, back on the pad, and I cannot wait to show you what Leighton Vans did with my van. Come and check this out.
I know my destiny.
Okay, that's pretty much going to be a wrap for this video. I would be real keen to hear what you think of those seats in the comments below. I'm going to say I'm very, very happy the way it turned out, and I think the price for what they do is really, really competitive. As I said before, I'm not being paid to say that because I contacted Leighton Vans just the same way you would, and I don't even know if they knew it was me before I actually got turned up. So if you're interested in how much these things cost, I'll link those products in the description below, so head down there and you can go and check them out. I want to say thank you to them as well, because I did have a personal tour while my van was being looked after. And I should also mention, because it's normally a 2-day process where they might sort of ask you to leave the van, come back, pick it up the next day. As you've seen by the video, I was away from there by about 4:30 that day, so I was really, really chuffed with that, because I do live about 2.5 hours from Leighton Vans in Sheffield. Other than that, I'm going to say cheerio, and also if you're not subscribed already, please do consider subscribing today. Hit that bell so you get notified every time I upload, and help me on to my little 10k personal goal target. Thanks very much. See you soon.